Hey guys, what's happening? This is Forgo Nation, and today we're going to talk about Thanos in-game uni. Man, this dude looks so freaking cool. God almighty, man, he looks so awesome. Vicious even. Love, love, love the armored look. Very sweet. Let's take a look at this guy, my build here. He has almost 25,000 physical attack. He has 126 attack speed, 36 crit rate, 184 critical damage, and max ignore defense. So he's got a good ways to go. He also has max skill cooldown. And he has 47% ignore dodge. All of his gears are at 20. He has no Urus. And all of his skills are 6. Now, I'm not going to compare this to the Infinity War uni because I never played with the Infinity War uni, so I can't really give you guys a good comparison. All I can do is just go over this uni and how it is. The passive gives that extra 10% ignore defense, which is nice. You're going to be able to easily max out your ignore defense. In fact, I'm over the cap right now. The 1 has a paralyze, deals 30% bleed damage every 1 second, removes elasticity, has a stun, a bind, removes all buffs from one target for 1 second, which is amazing. Has a 3-second invincibility, which is great for survivability. The 2, again, more bleed, has a 30% decrease of all defenses, which stacks up to 30% and only lasts for 4 seconds. I wish it was longer, but hey, it works, guys. And it does apply to World Boss. Thank you, Netmarble, for doing this one right. It has he has a 1 second stun and a 10-second fracture. Fracture really good for removing those heals. The 3 has a 3-second stun. Also has an attack buff. Increase all attack by 25%. All speed by 1. Crit rate by 25%. And removes incapacitation for 7 seconds. Also has a penetration for super armor, barrier shield, all damage immune for 3 seconds. His passive. Activation rate 25% chance when attacking, so when you're beating the crap out of somebody you got a 25% chance of getting 100% chance for immunity to all damage for 4 seconds, and you got that nice 30% recovery of max HP. Very cool, very good for his survivability. The 4, nothing special, great skill, and we'll take a look at that in the preview I mean. His 5 also has penetration, which gives 80% chance to penetrate with super armor, barrier shield, all damage immune for 5 seconds, and a 3-second damage immunity, which is really great for survivability. So he's got 2 skills, 1 skill, 3-second invincibility, 1 skill, 3-second immunity. He's got iframes. Guy's got a ton of survivability. He's got the heal and his passive. Pretty ridiculous. And the leadership, 30% increase of all attack, 30% increase of all defenses, and decreases debuff duration by 30%. So let's preview the skill. So what I've been doing with old Thanos is I start with the 4, and then I cancel into the 5, and as soon as those electrodes come out, boom, I hit the 2, just like that. It takes a little practice to get that time, and you want the damage proc on the 2. It takes a little practice to get this down, but once you get it down, guys, it works like a champ. Just like that. You're trying to hit that 2 right when those electrodes shoot out and hit the targets. That way, when you land the damage proc on the 2, that all defense down only lasts for 4 seconds. So you're trying to get that damage proc during the duration of the all defense down. And you'll get all that residual damage from the 4, from the 5, and all of it. And you'll get that all defense down at once, which is amazing, man. He does some really good damage, you guys. And then I hit the 1 and cancel into the 3. But let's just show the 1 here. Cool skill. And you get the 1, the invincibility on the 1, immediately. So that's great. So you can cancel it and still have that extra survivability. So the rotation is 4, 5, 2. Get the damage proc on the 2. Then hit the 1, and then the cancel into the 3. And it works out like a champ, you guys. And what you're trying to do is, when you're timing the damage proc, if you got a damage proc, right, if you got CTP of energy or just a regular damage proc on another obelisk, When you have about 1 second left on your damage proc, you want to hit the 4, then cancel into the 5, and then hit the 2. Then you'll hit your 1, cancel into the 3. And you'll be looking at that damage proc, and you're trying to get it to where you have 1 second left. So your damage proc always triggers every 7 seconds as long as you're dealing hits. So say your damage proc kicks in, you're going to count 4 seconds. So your damage proc kicks in, you count 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to hit your 4 skill, cancel in the 5, and then hit the 2. And that's been working out really great for me. It's you guys will see, man. I think Thanos is a bit better than people think he is. He's pretty freaking awesome, guys. Seriously, I think people, including myself, expect so much that it's never enough, right? We just want more and more and more. But man, he's a beast, guys. Seriously, I mean, in PvP, he's a ridiculous monster, especially at tier 3. And PvE wise, man, this uni to me is definitely worth it. It makes him way better, leaps and bounds better, especially if you play him properly. I mean, once you get the rotations down, you guys, you'd be surprised at how well he can actually do. You know, he has a stage 6 power beam Hawk set, so I don't have fully awakened ISOs. I just got 1 awakened star there on 1 ISO. And he has a CTP of energy with a 2% damage proc. Now, this isn't the optimal obelisk for him. CTP of rage obviously would be better. But this is what I got, and this is what I'm going to be rolling with. And if you're building him for PvE, I would recommend the CTP of regeneration or the CTP of destruction. He does have penetration, but he only has penetration on his 3. And he has penetration on his 5. Only for those 2 skills. But, well, actually, 1, 3. Well, that's 8 seconds of penetration. But the CTP of destruction will give you penetration on invincibility as well. It'll make him a little bit better, I think, to have more penetration. But maybe the CTP of regeneration would be better because it's really going to synchronize with this recovery that he gets on from his passive. Either way, you're pretty good to go. I've seen gameplay from the CTP of destruction being equipped and with the CTP of regeneration being equipped, and he's a freaking beast either way, as far as PvP for sure. And his uni is just at normal. So, you know, I got this guy. He's not built real well. He is level 70, but I haven't ranked up any of his gears. He doesn't have any Urus. He doesn't have awakened ISO sets, and he's got a normal ranked uni, you guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to take him into stage 50 Corvus, and we're going to see how he does. Let's rock and roll. You dare defy me? So we're going to be using Valkyrie and Shuri for their tier 2 passives. They increase damage dealt to supervillains types by 45%. And yeah, guys, and we're just going to roll through it. Now again, you know, look up in the top left hand corner where my damage proc is. There it kicks in. You see the countdown: 4, 3, 2. When it hits 1, I hit the 4 skill, then I hit the 5, and then I hit the 2. And look at that damage, guys. He can put it out, man. I mean, this isn't bad at all. This is actually pretty decent. I mean, if I had this guy built up better, even at tier 2, man, guys, listen, he's gonna slaughter this stage. I'm telling you right now, he's gonna slaughter it. Look at how fast he's doing this. I mean, he's pretty mean. It's just all about getting that timing down for that 2 skill. That's really what it's all about. You know, if you don't time it right, he won't do. Like, look at the damage right there, guys. Like, seriously, he's pretty vicious. I mean, look, almost a full bar right there. I mean, he can tear it up, you know. And I got Scarlet, Deadpool, Hyperion, and Deathlock, and Kate Bishop for the ignore dodge. And yeah, man, he can tear it up. We're already in the next phase. I mean, this is a pretty good time. Ah, crap! I thought I'd get a little aggressive there, but nope. Didn't work out too well. That's okay. We can get him here. Boom! Atta girl, Scarlet, come and help out. And guys, listen. And as far as ABX is concerned, I've already seen this dude hit, almost 2.8 million on Universal Villain Day. And on other counts, he's going to be able to hit even more. So I'm pretty sure he's the ABX king as well. I mean, Thanos he's pretty freaking awesome, guys. Seriously. I mean, I know he's a pricey mofo, but I mean, at least he is a meta. And that's what we all wanted for him. As I said before, we always want him to be better, but hey man, he's pretty freaking awesome. Personally, guys, I'm happy with Thanos. I'm happy with this. When I'm seeing what he can do right now with the build that I currently have, to me, this is impressive. I'm happy with it. I think it's pretty cool. The Mad Titan is reigning supreme. I mean, he's awesome. Loving him. I mean, God, look at that, guys. Seriously. I mean, you time that right. If I time that right, I could get almost 2 bars right now. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Almost 2 bars right there. I mean, it's insane, guys. Seriously. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. So, almost 3 minutes we did stage 50, you guys. It's freaking awesome. Very impressive if you ask me. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.
I know what it's like to lose. Feel so desperately that you're right. Yet to fail, nonetheless. I ask you, to what end? Dread it? Run from it? Destiny arrives all the same. And now it's here. Or should I say,